Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year from Triple Nickel Trapper, Dwayne Lazar. Oh, she's been pretty damn warm the last few days here. I'm not expecting much today. They don't have to hit the baits. There's plenty to hunt when it's this nice out. I just came out and put some stuff on the sled and I'm sweating already, so it's going to be one of those days. We'll get started on the north end. We'll zip out to that cow bush and see if there's anything happening out there. See you guys out there. We are out at the cow bush. It's really hard to see tracks because if you notice, all the hoarfrost on the trees has fell off and filled everything up. We got nothing here. No surprises with how nice it is. I got my coat right undone out here. I'd like to thank my 2,400 subscribers. We had 86,500 views in December. Thank you very much. You guys rock. We're in Lindsay's bush here. No tracks, bugger all. I'm thinking the only chance we really got of making a catch today will be in the boxes, because I just think it's too easy for them in this weather. Like I said, I'm underdressed and I'm sweating, so. Oh well, we'll get over to the big culvert. Maybe the mink were moving last night. Nothing there. And the same amount there. Any mink tracks still around here? Hard to say. That looks like one right there. Going up the slope, but that hoarfrost is kind of making it tough. Might need a couple days for things to get back to normal. Oh well. On to the next culvert. Actually, I'm going to skunk fire this one again. But we got us a little weasel here. I did those 3 weasel, wow, 2.5 weasels up last night. I was actually pretty surprised how easy that little dwarf weasel was to skin up. That bar, when it came down, broke both his shoulder blades, and that was the only bad part, was trying to pull the hide off and not rip them in half. But we're going to get all these boxes rebaited and everything. That one's still got a lot of bait in it. So I'll throw maybe a little more skunk fire in there, and we'll get out to that big Tom and Kim bush right here. See you guys out there, I hope. Well, I don't think I got to tell you where we are now. Get in here. I got a couple of wolf snares around my neck. Just trying to be positive here. So far we've been, well, we're not skunked anyway, but I mean, sure ain't paying for the gas. Huh. The only track I see there is my old boot prints. I'm gonna walk through this snare, try and get a trail going here again. Huh, quiet in here. Some ravens taking off when I got here off the bait. And I don't care, they can stay on that bait all they like. That's why it's here, is for them to bring the dogs, so just stay off my dogs. Alright, I'll turn you on if anything's happening. Well, the first half a dozen rams in this box are all undisturbed. You might remember this fella from, I think it was the 27th. I'm going to put a little skunk fire on him and slide him right into the back of that box. There's quite a bit of bait in there, but Martins love squirrels, so maybe I can entice one to coming. Man, it's quiet in the bush today. I saw one set of deer tracks and one set of bunny tracks, and that's it. Oh well. I think Saturday or Sunday is supposed to be above zero, so that ain't gonna help anything either. Whatever, we'll keep moving forward and hopefully we get some weather in the minus 25 range, and that'll get them going again. Till then, we're playing a waiting game. Well, we're back in our gray bush here. We got nothing there. We got any bait in there? Oh yeah. Alright, well, we'll give it some time. I got a ram in my hand. I think we'll set back up where that big brute was. Very disappointing, this bush. I don't know what else to say about it. Funny, generally when I say something derogatory about a place, it turns around and bites me in the ass and I end up catching something, but don't look like that's gonna happen today. Big loop there. That's where we caught that big bugger. Yeah, I don't even see any tracks. That's funny. Man, I don't know what to say. We lost some more land. A gentleman friend of mine that gave me those 3 quarters to trap, his brother wants to call coyotes and didn't want me out there, so felt bad for Kevin yesterday. He came over, he looked pretty hurt that he had to take it away from me, but I understand. I used to have a brother too, so no worries, Kevin. Don't worry about it, buddy. But that being said, I still got to find some places for these rams. Well, there's a dog track. Wow, I almost forgot what they looked like. Got an anchor here I can use. Huh. I'm going to shut you off and look for a spot for this thing. Talk to you in a bit, hopefully. Well, to say today is going exactly like I thought it would be an overstatement, because even though I said that it's probably not going to be a very good day, I still expected to catch more than a weasel. Well, there's lots of deer on these tracks now. There goes a grouse. The heck? Got a deer bouncing around in here too, or what? Nothing there. Looks like something pulled the mice out of there though. Well, the Crown, that's our last shot at catching a dog today. By the way, last video, that second dog I caught looked so nice and big. After I skinned and fleshed him, put him on the board, skin side out. When I went to flip him, I almost threw him away because of all the scarring and no hair here and there. I'm thinking that might be the dog that we did that chase for in middle of November, where I tried to track him down. He is a red brown dog. Dean said it looked like blood, but it was not blood. He is just that color. Horrible color. Big patches of fur missing. But I kept him, and he's on the board fur side out, and I brushed the living bejesus out of him, and yeah, he's still probably the ugliest dog I've ever seen, but oh well. Probably why we haven't been catching anything there is because he's been chasing away all the other ones because he had bite marks, everything in him. So all right, let's get over that Crown and see if we can pick up a dog. Okay, I fixed this one back up. It got hit by something last night. Sorry about turning so fast. The only thing I found was what looked like a cat track. And that, to me, that looks like cat crap. So, but I'm not really familiar like a lot of you guys are out there with cat shit, so maybe let me know what you think. Just missed them, whatever it was. Oh well. We got two down the other side, and then those ones at the upper and lower crown. See you over there. I couldn't see that loop, so I had to walk in. Man, it's nice out. Here from Saskatchewan, it's like t-shirt weather out here. Trying not to move around too much and sweat, so I can hear a dog barking in the distance, and nobody lives for miles around here. Saw a couple of great big owls coming in. I love those birds. They're awesome. Huge wingspan on them. And quiet. Well, we got one more to check down this line. And then we're at that big bait. Well, we're in the lower crown here. The serial standing up. Now I can hear that dog even more plainly now. We must be getting closer. I wonder what the story is on that. Like I said, there's none that live around here for miles. Man, this would have been a good day to stay home and just skin, I think. I wonder what he's going on about, that dog. I can't tell where he is, but after we check that upper snares out, we're going to be going that way, so. All right. We'll go up top and check it out. Silly bunny. I'm looking for tracks here, all the hoarfrost falling off the trees, and I'm not seeing it, but that is the good half of the bunny. I just can't see the ravens taking the head off of it like that, but there's blood up there and goes up and under that bush, so yeah, it's probably a fox or a coyote that did this. But we'll make it back up and hope like heck he comes back. Okay guys, just like that again. We got this fenced off. We got that fenced off. Chances are with the blood here, if they're coming through, they will come through head down smelling. So I got that snare kind of low. Should be good for a dog, but maybe not. We'll see in a couple of days. Just so you can see, I have been pretty busy skinning. Well, that's only the half of it. Yeah, there's the other half. So there has been a lot of skinning going on here. And I guess that's what I'll be doing tonight again too, but not skinning, I guess, flushing and boarding. I pulled one out this morning. He looks pretty bloody, but we'll get in the house and I'll show you that ugly ass dog we caught the other day. You know, the first one we caught at Lindsay's was beautiful. It's going to be like a top lot dog. And the second one, like I say, he looked great in the snare, but when I got him home, he just, man, every time I looked at him, he got worse. We'll get in the house. I'll get this gun and stuff off, and I'll talk to you downstairs. Okay, this left one is that second one, and he has got missing fur. Sorry about the shadow. This looks like where that ram must have got him a month and a half ago. But I mean, beautiful dogs, the other ones. I'm missing one. Oh, yeah, I put him in the cold room last night, first side in. This one is definitely going to need a shower. This is a really nice dog. Good looking. Got some weasels on the fly up there. Want to see that little wee least one? Here he is right here. Tiny. You can't tell there, but he is tiny. And this is the one I washed last night. He was bloody mess too. And he is ready to board. Beautiful. Well, it was a very disappointing day, guys. And if it don't get colder, I'm afraid it's going to be like that for a while. So nothing we can do but keep moving forward.